conservancy. You know that they buy land and try to keep it with all those little patches of forest or ecosystems were not long after years sustaining the diversity of life. The genetic were going down.
Right.
So they said, why bet on this little one, or let's try to connect this one with this one and this one with this one and this one.
Well, I think they've changed their tactics now, haven't they?
Yeah.
To strips of land, and that's
and actually the problem, I think, here and many other parts of the world is not that people think let's do this development and let's bring wealth and let's bring opportunities. The problem is that we, conservationists or scientists, that we know what's going on. We are not good salesmen to tell what will happen, what we'll lose, what we will lose.
right.
So it's a matter of have access to those meetings and to those discussions to tell, look, you said that you're going to bring all this, and what we lose.
And that's an interesting point, because Cabo would be an example of that. What have the local people? I mean, they get jobs in the resorts, but has their quality of life gotten better?
Gone down.
It's gone down.
It's what this couple were saying.
Right.
The crime rate is higher. The cost of living is much higher, and then you are treated that you're what? Yeah, the kings and the lords are the guys who come from outside that have the money.
Right. Can afford to play golf.
Yeah, and then you change completely your life. You need to do things, and you need to be smarter, and you need to have businesses, and then.
Right. And I think the nail for businesses, or at least the symbol, Home Depot, sitting there in Cabo. It's over. It's a sacrifice time. So all you have to do is compare Cabo with La Paz.
Yeah. But you know
and you
that
see what you lose.
I had the same reaction when I first came to La Paz, or when I went to Chetumal in southern Yucatan, Caribbean coast. I had the same reaction. He says, "Oh, this town is not. They don't have big buildings and not fancy restaurants." And you said that this is not answer. So it took me years and years and years to understand that what's the difference, where the quality of life is your peace. It's funny that the name of La Paz is the same thing. No? You are at peace with you and with your neighbors, and you live a much better life.
And then the lander becomes the symbol of that, because La Paz loses this. They've already lost the peninsula out in front
Yeah.
to that development.
No, but this is more important, because the peninsula is not such a beauty and not such a strong pole. But you have the well, of course you have mangroves of them, but you have here.
But the Harvard study was saying that one of the important things in preserving La Paz is the view from town. As a that is something that is desired, and now I don't know, 4 or 5 story buildings going up right in their view, and they move up to Loreto. Was it Ensenada? Tim Means was saying Ensenada Blanco. There's a development plan. Go up to Bahia de Los Angeles. Development plan with trucking the boats across the peninsula.
The thing is, we photographers need to document that. Not, we are not bringing the images to the people so they can understand what's going on.
Well, that's kind of a shift in my
Because
focus.
we all like to shoot the pelicans.
Right. The last
osprey
18 years I've been photographing what's beautiful here. Now I'm more interested in the contrast of what, because it's just happening so fast.
And what you said to me, that is really important. You want to commit and you want to give speeches and go and teach other people about what's going on. So the images of this expedition, that's the purpose, to have all this material, and people like you or Jack or Julio can use the images, and even the local photographers, Miguel Angel and Octavio.
Well, and also meeting everyone, meeting Rodolfo, and I can't remember the name of the lawyer last night.
That was the first time I met him.
But he's the one working
Yeah.
on the papers here. He's been working in Cabo, in San Jose del Cabo, in that estuary, about that project.
Yeah.
So I'll probably drive. I'm thinking of driving down in October. Tim is gonna maybe give me a place to park my van so I can come back. I'm going to spend all of February and March.
But the thing is that it's our problem, and it's our work to make things change, because
It's perfect too.
Not for me. I don't like the West.
No?
Mexicana.
Mm-hmm.
She's a yummy.
Ahí seguimos.
No, conflicted is
Afternoon.
But I can do
this
top
guy,
sides.
Flip, was in every picture.
Oh.
So